Okay, we're talking about Meta subscription plan and the announcement that rolled in. I know the first thing that people thought when they heard what was, nope, I'm not paying for nothing. But hang on a second, pump the brakes. We've got Kaylee Pear with Paired Up, Valerie Johnson here to talk about what this means and why it's happening and what it could be good potentially for your business and why. So don't shoot the messenger. But Kaylee, you gave me some interesting things to think about when it comes to this Meta subscription plan. So let's talk it out.
I don't know if anybody feels the same way that I do when I see something that's new and then it costs like more money from me. I'm initially like in my gut, like annoyed and feel like I'm like going to scream. I know that's what a lot of people felt like. I saw it all over the post, like, no way am I going to do this, or, that kind of thing. And then, then you take a deep breath and you think about it a little bit. And this is going to be, I think, a really beneficial thing. I'll be honest with you. I'm going to start by just talking about what it is. So what's happening is Mark Zuckerberg put out that they're launching in New Zealand and Australia, that they are going to have a monthly subscription for being verified, the blue check mark, basically. And what you'll have to do is pay $11.99 a month on desktop and then $14.99 a month on iOS or Android. And then put in your government ID and fill out a huge application so that they can verify you. And then it will be that your business or if you're an influencer or creator, that's really who this is for. It's not for like you, me, and the average Joe just sitting there putting our pictures of our family on Facebook. Like, you're not going to do that, but it is going to be beneficial for businesses. You also, and one of my favorite parts about this is that you get a Meta business professional at all times. So you have somebody that can help you if there's anything going on with somebody trying to make a fake account of yours, or just something going wrong with your account. You have somebody that you can really get a hold of fairly quickly, which if you work with social media in any regard that you would need help, that it's like crickets. It's like,
repeat that again, because I wanted to make sure that is something that I think. Sorry, that is something that I think is so exit solo. I've heard you complain about this, and I'm like, I don't know how you haven't taken your laptop or your phone and like thrown it against the wall on getting this person you can talk to, really delve into that and explain, because I think that's like, to me, the best thing about it.
Here's an example. So, and in Kara, I talked to you about this, I think it was yesterday.
Yeah.
Where we were going over this. And then I got another phone call probably like 2 hours later from another representative about the same case, and it still is not resolved. Okay. So FYI, that is 4 different Meta representatives trying to fix a major problem with one of my clients' accounts. And I still have not had it resolved, because, when you have an Instagram issue and they say, shake it to report a problem, I've been I've been shaking and baking, and I have heard nothing from anyone. So Instagram people do not exist. And that comes from somebody that works with these platforms every single day. I just don't think their customer service exists. And if they see this video and they want to prove otherwise, please give me a call. You can go to pairedupsocial.com, contact us, and it'll get you right to me. But Facebook, now they have been very they have called me back, and we have had multiple conversations. I've got 4 different cases open for the same case, but I still have yet to have it resolved. So worried out on this. But again, okay, the point of that whole story is to say, this is my job every single day to deal with this for my clients. That is what they pay me for. They pay us for the content management. They pay us for everything, right? So for me to be annoyed by that, when I get paid to do it, think about a business owner who's trying to do this on their own, having to deal with that. So now, if you're a business owner and you have a subscription with Meta and you get an actual customer service agent at your service, let's all take a deep breath. That is huge. I'd pay $11.99 a month just for that.
Wow. I mean, I didn't realize that it was such a problem until having heard your stories, and it sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah, I just blacked out. I have no idea what to say next, because it gives me like hives. Like, I think I might be getting red a little bit.
So in addition to that, is there what other benefits do you think? And do you think people will actually purchase it?
Oh, 100%. I don't. this is not going to be one of those things. It's kind of like Genie Plus at Disney World. I'm a big Disney person, so and everybody complains about Genie Plus, including moi. But still, people buy it, right? You're like, that's annoying. I don't want to do that. Go back to the free Fast Pass, but they're not going to because people will buy this, right? So same thing with this, more beneficial than Genie Plus, but still, people are going to buy it. Now, I do not advise if you are not a creator, influencer, business owner, do not buy it. There's no point. I mean, really, like there isn't a point unless you have like your payment information on there as a normal human being. Then there's no reason if you get like hacked and you're a fake account. What's the big deal? Valerie, and I want you to kind of piggyback off of this because one of the other benefits as a consumer, so as a you, me, Kara, like whoever, is going to be, how, look behind me right now. See those right there?
Mm-hmm.
My ears from Disney World. That is an Instagram purchase. I purchase most things off Instagram and Facebook now, but that guilty, saw the ad, bought it. Got me, right? Okay, so I've bought that actually came. Oh, that actually came in the mail, so that's good. But have you, anybody at home, I'd love to hear in the comments below, bought something off Instagram and Facebook and it never came?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's because they were not a real business. So this will help cut down on that. Valerie, I'll let you talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, and I think a lot with like the bigger accounts, like with the influencers, I think this is going to be great for them just because they get their accounts like banned and hacked all the time. So this is going to be a great way for them to just verify their account. So that way, maybe this is like an extra step for security purposes as well.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I just.
Was that your customer service agent calling you back?
I might need another customer service agent.
And right now, too, just for people, like you can't purchase this right now. We're not there yet here in America.
Yeah, so this is going to roll out slowly. It will get here. This is going to be something that's here to stay, I believe, and I believe it's a good thing as well. But it's starting in Australia and New Zealand, rolled out this week. Then I believe it will be here, sooner rather than later. But yeah, it's not here yet. You can't have it yet. But as soon as they do allow this, I will be, as a business owner, doing it. So if that tells you anything.
It does. Absolutely, it does. Okay, so now we know. Good to know it's not a waste of money because you know how I feel like we're getting paymented or monthly paymented to death, it feels like sometimes.
Well, yeah. I mean, here's the thing. Like, they're a business as well. So they have to make money. So this is just another way. I mean, even though I think it's a good idea and I like it, it's still a way for them to make money. It is what it is. And it's for businesses and stuff. Again, it's not for you, the average Joe. And that's what most people, I think it's the same as like the Twitter blue thing. And again, the average person doesn't need to be having the blue check mark. Celebrities, creators, that kind of thing.
Different. All right, there you go. Okay, so the Meta subscription plan explained. Don't freak out is the bottom line.
Don't freak out and don't buy it if you're not, if you don't need to.
Okay, so if you have any more questions about this, make sure you comment below. Always monitoring the comments. And if you need more information about your social media, why don't you contact Kaylee? Here's how. Let's talk about what you can offer folks, Kaylee.
Yeah, so we can offer content management monthly. We can also, we have a Kickstarter program to where if you just really need help putting together that strategy and figuring out how you can manage it on your own, we do that. We also do trainings for maybe your social media manager you have on staff. We do that. So there's a lot. We can speak at workshops. If you're having a conference or a workshop and you think this would be a value add, please reach out to us, pairedupsocial.com. And you can go to the contact us button and that really sends us an email right away.
All right, ladies, I'll see you next time. That was a good one.
Bye.